If you cut your own beard, you absolutely need this video. For the first step, let's set in the sideburn line. I like to have it angled down a bit to be parallel to the jawline. The reason why is it angles the face down, giving a sharper appearance. For my next guideline, I like to place it right below the ear. Once that's taken care of, you can clean up all the hair that's in between. This next step is optional, but if you have some foil shavers, you can pass that to get it extra smooth. For the blend, I start with my no guard open. I place my next guideline about 1 inch below and make sure that it's consistent on both sides. Then I open and close my lever as necessary to take out that line. Moving on, I now go to my number 1 guard to set in my next guideline. And then I just repeat the same step by opening and closing the lever as I go to take out the line. Lastly, I'll grab my half guard and go back in for some detailing. To find the proper placement for the neckline, I just drag my comb down until it drops below the jaw. This is a good hack you can use to make sure you don't bring up the line too high. And you can use the exact same trick to find the proper jaw placement. Some people like to square off the beard, but I personally think that rounding it off makes it look better. Now let's get my client ready for some razor work. This is usually the part where my client falls asleep. I mean, when the chair is looking this comfortable, I can't really blame them. Now that my client's out cold and finally stops moving, let's move on to the beard line. I normally place my line going from the top of the ear to the corner of the lip, unless the client specifies otherwise. My client just lined himself up, so you won't see much of a difference. If you found this video helpful and want to see more of this, hit that follow button. And if your barber is trash, don't be scared. Send him this video.